Get ready, because you're about to learn how to build e-commerce websites like these. Welcome to the most straight to the point e-commerce website building guide ever. By following along and implementing everything we cover in this series of videos, you will build yourself an amazing e-commerce website guaranteed. Now, one crucial recommendation I have for you is that you should not be too quick to skip any parts of this series or try to outsource your website development entirely. And here's why. It is very important for you to gain that clear understanding of the inner workings of e-commerce websites so that if down the line, let's say something breaks in your own store, you'll have an idea of what needs to be fixed, and hopefully you'll be able to know how to fix it too, without having to wait for some IT guy or some design agency or company to fix things for you. This is very, very important because the period of time you're waiting for a support guy to help resolve the issues with your website, that period could cost you a whole lot of sales. You can lose a lot of money. So I encourage you to push yourself a little bit and follow this detailed step-by-step guide, and you will see that you'll build for yourself an amazing website guaranteed at the end of these videos. Okay, so we will begin from the very basics and work our way up to publishing your site and going live with it, and hopefully start making money as well very soon. If you have not hit that subscribe button, this is the time to do so that you get updated every time we put out a new video that's going to help you with your e-commerce journey. So the very first thing we're going to need is a business name. And for this, we're going to be employing our new best friend, ChatGPT. And I have the paid version of it, the premium or ChatGPT Plus, but you don't need that. The regular ChatGPT, GPT 3.5 does exactly the same thing, just this has more features. Okay, so sign up for ChatGPT by going to chat.openai.com. You'll be able to create that account, and once you're logged in, we're going to tell ChatGPT what to do. Now, the rule of thumb here is we want something short and sweet, something catchy, preferably, not required, but you have to think of your website from like a branding point of view. And if you have no clue what branding is just the gut feeling that people have when they hear about your business. So we're going to get into that in a later video, hopefully. But the main thing here is you want something simple. And this is where ChatGPT comes in very, very handy. It can spit out a whole lot of ideas for us and we can build from there. Or you can just use your intuition if you already have something registered or you have a name that you already have and you own. And make sure the domain is available. We want a .com domain, and I'm going to get to that. So let's dive into ChatGPT real quick. And we can tell ChatGPT, give me 20 short and concise, whatever, I think that's the same meaning, brand names for a women's clothing online store. And let's see. And let the thing do its thing. Femme Fashions, Bella Couture, Vogue Venice, Grace Glam. Okay. Now look right here, Blossom Threads, a lot of cool names just popped up, and I can pick one of those if they're available, or I can use something I already own. And what you'll be doing here is we're going to head over to, I'm going to give you the links to all of this, like ChatGPT and also to Google Domains. We're going to head over to Google Domains, and I'm going to type in one of the search results. I'm going to copy this, stylist, silhouettes. I don't really, let's see, Bella Couture. Let me try this one. See if that is available. We can see that the .com is not available. So I don't want to go for a .org or .info or .me or all these other extensions. The reason why is that most people have trust for .com domains. So we want to leverage what people are already comfortable with than trying to do the .shops and all the other whatever extensions. Now, if you're in tech, this might make more sense, or like .co. We're talking about online stores here. So just stick to the .com. And think about it this way: when last did you shop at a .dev website or .org? I think .org as well is mostly reserved for nonprofits. So if you're not a nonprofit, please leave the .orgs alone. And then, yeah, just stick to the .com. So I already have a name that I knew was available as of yesterday. Let's see. and it was I wanted a brand for Chloe and Ali. So that's what I want to see if it's available still. Chloe and Ali. Yep. So Chloe and Ali is available. .com. I want that. So it's I'm trying to build a women's clothing brand for my sample, which you're going to be following along. So find a name. I don't want you to skip this part, and make sure that the .com domain it's available. Then buy it, and we're going to use this down the line. I will show you how to connect your domains. So follow along, get yourself a domain, go back to the list, and you can go through the list and see if any of these are available. And you can also remember with ChatGPT, you can say something like, give me 40 more names. And I'm going to send in the prompt, and it's just going to keep giving me more. Stylish she. Yeah, like it just keeps going. And whenever you find what you're looking for, you can just say stop generating. So these are potential names that you can use, and find the ones that have the domain available. So it's just going to be a lot of like check. You will find one or two, and find the ones that capture your attention. Exquisite elegance. Oh, that sounds cool. Radiant runway. That's more like runway push palette. So try it. Depending on your niche, make sure you prompt it properly. That's the key thing with ChatGPT. It's just a prompt to know how to prompt it, and it's going to give you good ideas, and you can build from there. Okay, so that is it for this. I'm going to go ahead and purchase Chloe and Ali, and I'm going to own that domain. I'm going to show you how to connect it later. Once again, if you have not hit that subscribe button, this is the time to do so that you get updated every time we put out a new video that's going to help you with your e-commerce journey. Let's go.